Hey YouTube gun enthusiasts, just gonna have a quick conversation about an acquisition that I was lucky to find over the weekend. Is the Lipsky's limited edition Glock P80. Just flip it over. It's been checked, it's safe, it's unloaded. You can take a closer look here. The grip texturing, some of the finer details. But why, pray tell, would anyone buy a first-gen Glock? Well, the same reason why you'd buy a reissue old-school pre-B CZ75, or why you'd buy a Colt 1911 World War I replica, or the Black Army replica, the 1911 A1 Colt World War II replica. It's because you like to get back to the basics, to the foundation of the brand, and this really captures it. It really does. As you may know, the P80 was a designation of the Austrian Army when they adopted the Glock in 1982, early 1983 time frame. But a lot of the information is out there. Glock didn't have the original mold, so in partnership with the distributor, went through the process of developing a new retro mold for the frame. It's really a Glock 17. Although the P80s, I don't think any of them made it to the United States. Very few pictures of the P80s on the internet either. But for our purposes, this is a pure cosmetic replica of Glock 17. And one thing you notice, getting back to basics, I never owned a first-gen Glock, but plenty of second-generation Glocks, including Model 17s and 19s and the 90s. But one thing you realize when you pick up the original Glock is how good it feels in the hand, that we're just now getting back to with the Gen 5s. I think they did a pretty darn good job here. I don't know, I'll shoot this. This isn't, this is strictly for fun. I've got plenty of other carry Glocks. But this will be a fun range gun. Well, what the heck, I'll carry it, all right? But internally, it's been updated to, say, Gen 3 specs, from what I can tell. And I'm no Glock armorer, but it looks to me like a Gen 3 under the hood. So the updates are inside. The only difference I can tell is the takedown lever, that's a little more scooped in the original frame, which was a couple millimeters more narrow. But, as you see, it's a, 2-pin frame. I understand that the fonts are similar to the original. But yeah, if you pick up one of these and you've got nothing to lose here. Just a basic, uncluttered Glock, no light rail. I love that texturing, although we're used to sandpaper type texturing. This is a much lighter, pebble texture. But they just look cool. And why mess around with something that's, 30 plus years old at this point. You want to get an old Glock, buy a new one. So just my thoughts. I think they did a great job on it. They really captured the flavor of the Glock 17. If you notice, they even put the P80 on the barrel shroud. But one thing's for sure, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And that's a testament to Gaston Glock's original vision. Because this P80 first gen design is as relevant today as it was in 1982. And it's just as effective. Gives really up nothing outside of, the ability to mount tactical light, and even then there were other options to mount them, but just my 2 cents. Glock and Lipsky's did a great job here, and if you're a collector of these sorts of things, this is certainly something worthy of your attention. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching.